Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 29th of October 2024. So today's headlines are stocks squeeze higher, crude crushed, and Bitcoin also rally ahead of catalyst heavy week. We'll get into that in a moment. Stocks and bonds chop while oil dives in wake of Israel's response to Iran, whatever that response was, or no response. US stocks were mostly positive while oil prices slumped following Israel's limited response to Iran over the weekend. So there we go. So following the attacks on Saturday, Israel has so far shown some restraint, which sent crude oil prices lower. Economic news for today, we've got S&P, HPI, and then consumer confidence and the JOLTS openings. If we have the JOLTS, we also have the ADP, which you'll see there for tomorrow. Of course, there's a difference in the hour at the moment. It's 12:15 instead of 1:15. And if we have the ADP, then we also have Friday's Non-Farm Payroll numbers as well. So the market's waiting for these also, so keep this in mind as well. Okay, let's have a look at the markets and kick off with the Dow. So yesterday, let's have a look at Friday. The market down, trading to 78% retracement there, and then reversing it yesterday, making a rising low there. And the market sideways at the moment, inside bar for yesterday as well. But prices already trying to move higher off this level. It'd be worth noting, just drawing in some fibs there, the market seems to have found some support. Some upside targets there for the Dow as far as Fibonacci is concerned. And then we've got the all-time high sitting there at 43,346. So should prices manage to rally up as we head into the US elections as well, which is week after next as well. So, no, it's next week, isn't it? So 1st of November on Friday. So, yeah, 4th of November. Next week, US election. So it'll be interesting again to see how choppy the markets become, which they have been during the last few trading sessions. Yesterday, the market was marked down before the cash market opened, unusual. Prices then got stuck in a sideways range, have drifted lower overnight, but now back at the DP, showing a bit of support there. I mean, it has to be said that stocks are currently immune to everything. As we can see, they just continue to trade sideways or make new all-time highs. A bit of a pullback there, but hey-ho, it won't take a lot before the markets are moving back to the upside there. And in the German DAX, also a green bar for yesterday as well. Market resuming its upward trajectory as Germany falls apart as far as the economy is concerned. But there we go. It doesn't matter about that. As I just said, it's immune to everything. It's just a matter of moving prices to the upside. There's no denying that. There's the upside targets, and then you've got the all-time high at 19,679. This market's not going to stop. It's going to go through the 20,000 level as well as we go through the next few weeks, and certainly up to December. That's for sure. 30-minute chart for yesterday. Markets started off with a bit of gusto to the upside. They then dropped. Mid-morning they went up, and then mid-morning they also fell all the way down to Friday's close. Market retracing and then moving back up throughout the afternoon, and overnight prices already breaking out of its sideways move to head back to yesterday's high. In the S&P 500, green bar as well. Market starting to move higher. Stochastics have crossed. Momentum starting to move. Market traded down to 50% of its last move and holding there at the moment. 30-minute chart, very choppy in the S&P yesterday. You can see that there. And then in the evening yesterday, not doing a lot overnight. Bit of a shakeout down to the S1. Market reversing of this. To get back above yesterday's low, needs to get above the close, the 20-bar moving average, 200 MA, 50 EMA, and more so the DP if it's got any chance of getting towards yesterday's high. Meanwhile, the UK budget still creating the sideways move inside of the FT100. This is out tomorrow. Normally I wouldn't watch it, but I have to say I'm intrigued to see what's coming tomorrow. I think most of it's been leaked anyway, to be honest with you, but we'll see. But yesterday the market, with these leaks, obviously turning it into a positive thing, and if it's already done this, then we can expect higher prices. And also it's going to be interesting because unlike Truss's budget 2 years ago, which was one for taxpayers, traditional Tory budget, Tomorrow's is going to be the polar opposite, and yet I reckon the markets are going to move higher and ignore it. The left seem to be in charge of everything, including the media narrative and everything else, so it'll all be toned down, and we can expect to see the FT100 moving higher, if this is anything to go by yesterday when certain parts of the speech were actually leaked. So, and it's moving up overnight as well, so expect the high to be taken out. And that sideways move, watch this resistance area here, which is the 8396.7 area. That's the bit that needs to be taken out, and then no problem in taking the others out should the market like this budget, which I suspect they will. As I say, they've become immune to everything that's going on at the moment, so why not a tax-raising budget? Let's move on and have a look at the US dollar. So the US dollar is currently sideways, which of course is creating a sideways move in the metals price as well, apart from gold. I'll say metals, gold, silver, platinum, etc. But gold moving slightly higher, so let's just have a look at that. Gold going on to make another new all-time high, or attempting to do so. You can see the volume coming in there yesterday to support this market. Let's just have a look, see what we've got as far as the numbers are concerned. So we're just at $1 below the all-time high there at the moment, which is 2758 on this platform, and it's over £2,000 an ounce in sterling as well. So gold moving higher there, despite the fact that the dollar is sideways. We rallied up overnight in the Far East, and we've got a bit of a problem at the moment. The market needs to hold above yesterday's high and the 20 MA there in order to hold there. Depends what the dollar does today, of course. And in silver, the market back to green, but struggling overnight. I think you're going to see this down again today. I was completely wrong about Friday. The market managed to hold. Wasn't actually hammered to the downside, but it's looking a bit weakish overnight, and obviously waiting for those non-farm payrolls as well. Market did rally up yesterday at lunchtime, and overnight prices rallied, but they've already pulled back significantly there as far as overnight prices go, and we're below the 200 MA, so we may get a retest of the DP and maybe yesterday's low as well when we get the LBMA opening at lunchtime. So in the gold silver ratio, still moving back to the upside, but becoming sideways there as well, so not doing a lot at all. They say jolts today, ADP tomorrow, non-farm on Friday, US election next week. Right, so have a quick look at yesterday's trades. So I was travelling back yesterday, so didn't record the morning session, but this is the visuals from it. So we had a buy signal to the upside, and then we had the sell side as well once the market broke the 200 MA, just as much as we had the rally as it broke the 200 MA to the upside. Prices then moving lower through the morning, and then the recording kicks off there just at 11:30. We had a rally to the upside there in the pre-market Dow, and then prices just traded sideways and became choppy with the Dow as well. Breaking to the upside as we saw the Dow moving higher from the open, which is unusual, or has been unusual for the last few weeks, and then hitting the high of Friday before running out of steam, as you can see there, coming back and retesting it, and then managing to get back above this. And once we're above it, you hope that it actually becomes a support level. Prices then trade sideways, come back and retest it. But the Dow showed a bit of weakness, as did the S&P, but the high holding prices there into the evening, as you can see, as we went into the close at 4:30 for the cash German DAX there. So prices just holding above yesterday's high. Quick look at what's happening overnight, and prices heading back to the high. As I say, stocks are immune to absolutely everything at the moment, and prices are starting to move higher there already in the overnight, heading towards yesterday's high of 19,582. So there we go, all up to speed of what's going on, what's likely to be going on, and what we can expect to see during today as well. So with that, have a great day, and as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.